It's been a while since I updated this area. Now, for old members of Friends of Hampton Park, so here we are coming down the slope from the Buell entrance, and after, I believe it was the April 2022 ice storm, this tree over here that is still down came down, and we asked the city and the NCC to leave this as it was, and we planted some trees in here, and we also allowed native species to grow back up. So let me take a little bit of a wander through. We can check out some of what's here. Lots and lots of goldenrod. So all of these big standing ones, they tend to be the goldenrods. Okay, so some of them, most of these have already gone to seed. So I'll take a look at that. Oh, get it into some light. There we go. Now, these I believe are black raspberries, and they were already here. So they've just filled in a couple of spots. So we did not plant those. Very nice to see them. Very happy to see that our gray birch, which is right here, is still doing well. And so, you know, all the smaller vegetation around it, it's still allowing this tree to do pretty well. And happy to report that our oak as well is still alive, even though it's not in the greatest spot. So it is quite small, but it's hanging in there. So we'll probably give it a bit of a hand either later this month or in the spring. Maybe clear this space out again. So I can see a couple of other ones, some more black raspberry. I see one of the alder trees in there. Yeah, a bunch of things. So I will, let's see, do I want to go around the other side? I see some trash in there. Oh, one thing I did spot was some mushrooms. So let's go check those out. Tiptoe through the goldenrod. All right. Here we go. These puppy-looking little ones. Let's take a look at the underside of it. Oh, okay. There is Canada thistle and burdock in here as well. I've been sort of slowly trying to take those ones out. Oh, you know what? I just found our other oak. Here we go. Here we are, baby. All right. Looking a bit worse for wear, but you know what? That's not so bad. Okay. And I hope the orange is coming through, because they're quite a nice little orange band on these ones. I think these are in the turkey tail family. A lot of touch-me-nots, jewelweed, pardon me, here. So this is not a bad spot to be looking for a hummingbird nest, because hummingbirds really like the touch-me-nots, the jewelweed. Lots of raspberries, that's good. They tend to line up and smother a few things. Okay, yeah, one of the, I think that's a red elderberry in there. And I believe this is the red maple over here. Oh, wait a minute, no, this is the elderberry, pardon me. This is the one that will produce berries. And this is a lot of old jewelweed, which won't harm the tree. And here, Dewey, are you still around? Trying to see what's down below. This only looks like Canada thistle, so this may have been moved at some point. All right, well, it's a bit of a mystery. We'll have to go back through a few older photographs. There's something that was in here. Again, not quite sure which one we lost here. Okay, well, a little good, a little bad, and that's what happens. I'll also report that I had a chat with City Forestry today because they are in, oops, pardon me, black raspberry, in the upper woods taking out a couple of black cherries that are not terribly safe. And but the gent I spoke with estimated them to be around the 80-year mark, which was older than I thought they were. And here's where our sign is. Okay, so this one fell out. I'll need to bring the post driver at some point, unless somebody's really, really energetic and strong and can get it back upwards again. I'll get to that at some point. All right, onward and upward. Cheers.